Hey guys, Bill Soriano here from Pittsburgh. It's Monday, July 27th, about 7:45 p.m. So I'm looking now at the Asian session, looking to mark up some charts here. And so I just want to show you a couple pairs here. And I just want to, again, identify specific zones for you where potential trades may occur. Now, again, I'm not an investment advisor. Everything I share with you today is for educational purposes only. Forex is a risky business. You can lose all or part of your capital, which is why we stress that you always take at least 50 demo trades anytime you're testing any new strategy. So Trend Trap Pro, as you know, we trade with the trend. So a couple of things we do, we identify the daily range. We use that for rejection areas, right? We identify the trend on 4-hour time frame. It's more of a short-term trend bias. We use both external as well as internal structure to identify the trend. A lot of educators and traders will only use external structure to identify trends. We use both external and internal structure when identifying our trends on 4-hour time frame because we want to get that jump on the trend changing. We want to get that jump. We then identify a zone on the 1-hour time frame. Once that zone gets hit, we drop down to a lower time frame, 15-minute, 5-minute. We look for an M or W pattern. We draw a trend line. We wait for price to open and close above or below the trend line, depending on which way we're going. And then our final confirmation is always our company's quantum scanner. So again, you can get access to this complete trend trap strategy at our company website. You can take a 7-day free trial. If you're interested in that, let me know. I'm sorry, guys, I misspoke. It's not a free trial. You get a 7-day money back guarantee. So you do have to pay for the membership. You can try it out for 7 days. If you're not happy, you can get your money back as long as you're within that 7-day window. So I did misspoke there. It's not a free trial. So again, you pay for the membership. You try it out 7 days. If you're not happy, you ask for a refund and the company refunds your full purchase price as long as you're within that 7-day window. But you'll get access to the boot camp, the trend trap training boot camp that Jay Awal did, and you'll also be able to get on 5 of his live sessions. He goes live every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern time on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and 7 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday and Thursday. So you get access to all of that. Again, you could try it out, and you pay for the membership, but if you don't like it, you just ask for your money back and the company will give it to you. But I'm telling you guys, if you get access to this strategy here and you get on Jay's live sessions, you're not asking for your money back. Okay, so first of all, let me show you some trades. There were 6 trades that potential trades that went off today, okay, during the New York session. There were 6 of them. I actually took 4 of those trades. I was able to exit all 4 of those trades prior to the end of day, prior to the rollover period. I just got out of the trades at like 4:40 p.m. Eastern time. Very fortunate for me, all the trades were in profit at the time, but I just made a decision today to get out of them before the rollover because I had 4 positions that I were opened in. So there were 6 trades though. This was one of them here, AUD USD. Again, let's go to the 15-minute time frame. You could see our trend line here. We get our activation. That was confirmed by the scanner. And so we got in that trade. Price is still moving down toward our target. GBP JPY, here's our activation here, confirmed with the scanner. Price is still moving down toward our target. Again, I got out of all 4 of these trades prior to the end of day. This is gold. There's our activation here, confirmed with the scanner. Price is still moving down on gold. We're bearish on gold, remember. We're bearish on AUD USD, bearish on GBP JPY, bearish on gold. Another trade was in AUD NZD. This one we're bullish in. This one did go all the way to our target. Okay, activation here, confirmed with the scanner. Another trade was USD CAD. Activation here, confirmed with the scanner, right? And USD Chef was the final one. activation here, confirm with the scanner, and you can see price is still moving up toward the potential goal profit zone there, or target price, I want to say, right? So those are the pairs from today. 6 potential trades, right? I always refer to them as potential trades because you can't take every trade, right? I was able to take 4 of those trades. Now I did limit my risk on AUD NZD. I did reduce my risk in half because I was already in AUD USD. So again, anytime you're trading a pair, you're trading 2 pairs, 2 correlating pairs, right? You always want to limit your risk to that pair, because if you're trading AUD USD, chances are that AUD NZD, you're on. Now, what was interesting today is AUD NZD we're bearish on, and that was moving down, while AUD NZD we were bullish on, right? So that was kind of different, where you were kind of hedging your bet, I guess, so to speak. But that's just because price is different when you compare the Aussie dollar to the US dollar as compared to New Zealand dollar, right? So that was the difference there. But I did reduce my risk in those. You always want to make sure you're doing that. Remember, risk no more than 0.5% on any trade, and always go for at least a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio on every trade, right? And so let me show you some pairs that I'm looking at now during the Asian session here. So we got EUR-JPY, and EUR-JPY is in a downtrend. Okay, we are bearish on EUR-JPY. We have this 1 hour zone set up here, and our alert is set at 186.300. Okay, so we're waiting for price to come up, hit this, we drop down to the 15-minute. We're on there now, but it doesn't matter. 1 hour, it's still the same zone. After I set my alerts, I always drop down to the 15-minute and then just wait so I don't have to change the lower time frame. But what we're doing is, again, like I showed you over the weekend, we're just waiting for that M pattern to come up, right? We get that M, and then we get that break of a trend line, right? We're always looking for an open end close above or below the trend line. In this case, we're looking to sell, so we're looking for that M pattern. We're looking for the trend line break with a candle closing, opening and closing below that trend line there. And then we confirm that with our quantum scanner. That's so important, guys, because that keeps us out of some losing trades, and that ensures that we're not getting in the trade until the proper time. So that quantum scanner is so important in this process. But this is EUR-JPY. EUR-AUD is another one here, right? And I always keep doing that. Okay, so we have this zone marked up right here. Again, we are bearish on EUR-AUD, and our alert is set at 1.62769. So you could see that there, right here where it shows up, 1.62769. We're looking for that M, and then the break of the trend line and the confirmation on the scanner. Now, right now on the 15-minute, you could see here we already have an M, right? We can already draw an M here, right? But it's a little bit hard to draw the trend line, right? So we're going down, so our trend line would look, right now, our trend line would look something like this. Okay. But we didn't get that second touch over here. So you want to get those 2 touches in your zone to confirm that that zone has been properly hit, right? So right now we only have the 1 touch here. And so we're kind of waiting for this to touch again, and then that will confirm our M pattern, and then we can wait for the break of the trend line. Now, EUR-USD is another one. I have this zone here higher up, but after the New York session, I was able to mark up this lower zone here, and I have the alert actually set in the middle of that zone. It's at 1.13750. So that alert has not been hit yet. Again, we're looking for price to come up, some type of M pattern here, right? And then we would look for that break of the trend line, right? and confirm it with the quantum scanner. So that's where we're looking here at EURUSD. And then the last one I'm going to show you is GBPUSD. Again, in a downtrend, right? So all four of these pairs are in downtrends. As a matter of fact, EURJPY at the beginning of the New York session, we had it bullish. But if you look here, what you can see here is that right here, see how this low, here's our high right here. This is our higher high. And so if this is our higher high, then this is our low, right? This is our higher low right here. And you can see that this candle right here, not this one, but this candle here, the 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. candle today, actually opened and closed below that area. And so that changed our outlook on EURJPY from bullish to bearish. And that's where we're at right now. And that's why I had to clean up the chart and I had to mark up this new area here to get a potential trade from, right? So that's, and then this was GBPUSD. I think I gave you this one, right? So this is at 1.33100. I think I already gave you that one, I'm not sure. But again, this has not been hit yet. And we're waiting for price to come up here, hit that zone, right? Create some type of end, hit the zone again, right? And then make that second leg down, withdraw our trend line, get the break, and confirm that with the quantum scanner. So again, guys, all of this, we go into all of this. Jay Awal, the trainer at our educational platform that does the trend trap strategy, he goes over all of this for you. How to identify the trend, right? How to mark up the daily range. The daily range we just use for rejection points. That's all. How to identify the trend on the 4 hour. How to identify the support and resistance zones on the 1 hour, right? What to do once those zones get hit. Drop down to the 15-minute or the 5-minute. Look for that M or W. Draw your trend line. Wait for the break of that trend line, and then always confirm it on the quantum scanner. So guys, that's the strategy in a nutshell. And I've given you these areas to look at, but you really don't have the whole picture. So, if you take any trades from what I'm showing you here, they have to be on a demo account. There's no point in taking these trades on a live account because you don't have the whole strategy, right? I'm just showing you the basics here, and it's up to you now to make a decision. If you want to take that 7-day test drive tonight, you can get in touch with me. I can give you a link. You can sign up, make your purchase, make your membership purchase, become a member, and try everything out for 7 days. If you're not happy, you don't think it's going to work for you, just tell the company you want your money back, and they'll give it to you, and we'll part ways, friends, with no harm, no foul, right? So get with me if you want the link, guys, and have a great night. Oh, by the way, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, like the video, also leave a comment because I'm going to make more videos like this at least 3 or 4 times a week on the trend trap strategy.